Wait, wasn't he that guy that rode the horse?
Me, Righteous, and Tommy were skating our way from Elizabeth, because we're Elizabeth skaters. Remember, Righteous?
Yeah, I remember.
Yo, I don't think his battery's gonna last that long.
Is it gonna last?
If it lasts, it'll last.
We got attacked by some faggoty ass Roselle Park people, right?
Mm-hmm.
We did not back down. Righteous did not back down.
No, they ran over Victor's skateboard, and then they thought it was our fault. So then Carlos went up to the guy and was like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro? You ran over my friend's skateboard. Like, dude, that's fucked up. Like, you didn't even stop. You were going too fast." And like, you were very cordial about the whole thing.
It sounded cordial, Tom. Okay.
No, he
It's
was
not like
very
he's gonna fucking
rude
hit him
about
with
it.
a He's
In
about to
his
throw
face.
bones.
The way I saw, are you talking about?
Wait, was that
Righteous
cordial?
stepped up to him?
Yeah, he stepped up.
Do you remember that?
He stepped up in
Carlos,
a really
you remember
nice
that?
way.
Wait. Carlos, you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Carlos stepped up to him and he was like, "Get the fuck back in your car, yo. Right now, family."
Oh, see, the way
To
that I
Carlos,
saw
he
it.
said it?
That's
To the guy,
exactly
is that
how
you?
it.
I saw Carlos
No, that's
say-
exactly what happened. He was like, "Get back in your car. We're gonna keep skating."
So I was
Get
like,
the fuck
yo,
outta
what the
here,
fuck?
asshole.
Why'd you hit my friend's skateboard?
That's exactly
That's
exactly
exactly what he
kind of
said.
what happened. Carlos was like, "Get the fuck back in your car. Go away."
The way that I saw
He
it
got
was
back
Carlos
in his
was like,
car.
"Please, could you please get in
No,
your
bro,
car?
no,
You're a very
no,
nice
no.
person.
Excuse me, sir.
I really
sir,
like your
Sir, could you roll,
Jesus.
could
your
you roll down
intimate
the window?
understanding of
Could you roll
me
down
and
the
my
window?
life. Please go into your car.
Oh, he's not rolling
Thank
down
you."
his window.
So what
guys.
occurred next? What occurred next? Okay,
Okay.
we have a discrepancy whether how that chain of event went. What occurred next?
Well, who are you asking?
This is your
I don't
drunk
know.
history,
You're
Tom.
telling us
Ask
a story.
Nogman. Ask
Well,
Nogman.
You
if
guys
you
have
ask-
two different stories.
Well, if you
apparently.
ask me, I'll just tell you what happened.
You're not drinking. Should I go get the vodka?
What happened,
Can I
Nog?
get
What
back
happened?
in?
Go ahead.
Come on, Joey.
What?
Temper pants.
Yeah, dude.
Temper pants.
Go that way. Yeah, man.
Like, no, you can hang out with us.
Dude, oh,
Just-
no. What the fuck is temper pants? It sounds like you got shit in your pants dragging your ass in the story.
Yeah,
Temper
bro.
pants.
So what happened next? What happened next? So I
What did
told
you
the
check
kid
in?
to get back in his car.
How many mics
Yes.
do I rip on the daily? Say me, say many salads. Say me, say many, many salads.
Oh, man.
You gotta. Thanks, Tom.
Alright.
So how did we get to court?
Tossing salad.
Okay, so let's go to
just
court.
wanna-
Let's
you
go.
just wanna-
No, because the whole thing is about making fun of me in court when I froze.
That's where Nog always brings that up, though.
Yeah, no, but I froze, bruh. I froze. guys.
bro. How do you email people BROH?
You talking to me? I froze, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I know I froze.
So let's go to
Every
court.
time we don't talk about the frozen. If we talk about the frozen, we don't get anywhere more. Oh, don't talk about the frozen. Please, man.
What the
Jamaica?
Where Jamaica?
fuck?
Where Jamaica on?
Oh man.
I don't know.
Have you even been to Jamaica?
Every time I talk to Mose,
No, when he goes to Long Island.
I don't even think
Have you been to Jamaica?
yeah.
No. Come on, don't be frozen.
Yes.
Wait, let's go. Yo, we're sidetracked. So what happened? What happened to Vic? What happened to Vic? Oh crap.
Vic was really good on the stand. He came up. He was like a little fucking miraculous little fine of Pinky. like he was a Jersey kid that came to the stand and realized what he had to say to the people that needed to know it.
Yeah, he did his thing, right?
Yes, I agree.
Right.
with that. I agree.
So he was snarky. He was not understandable. He was a breakthrough child that entered the world in a weird way and made the thing happen so good that we were all just like nodding.
Vic had a lot to do with it. Yeah. Vic was so.
That was like a great
Vic was
description
catty.
of Vic in general. Keep it going.
Keep going.
I don't know. I just think Vic is he's the brains behind it all. He's kind of a.
He was a set. He set it up.
He kind of set it up.
He was the technologist. He was
Yeah.
the programmer.
Yeah.
He made things happen that we didn't understand could happen. And that's what's so
He was like a
important
scientist.
about this whole situation.
He was so smart about it. He like fucking killed it. He kind of killed it on the stand. Remember he killed it on the stand?
He did.
When you stand on the stand and you kill it like that, you're such a cerebral palsy baby that anything could happen. Anything that you want can happen.
No.
I don't. Where's the CV come
That's
Uh,
true.
I was
It's
on
true.
from? Cerebral
camera.
ballsy.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Every,
Alright.
So
every
what?
6 months,
Okay, so what
something happens
So
where
who took the penis
Victor
out first?
Brusca ends up being in an intimate situation with him. And then all of a sudden, you have to understand
whoa.
what side of the road you're on.
Whoa.
That's like Archimedes. Who was that?
I don't know, I'm just making shit
Okay,
up,
okay,
okay?
Ah.
So let's go back to after
Nagby, you're supposed to back him up by making up some shit
Jesus
while he talked the whole
Christ.
time.
after Victor was
What
on
the
the
fuck
stands.
is
Then
all
what
that about?
happened?
Victor was on the stand.
What about the
He just had a
outfits?
He just had a Bobby face.
Don't forget about
You
the
know, does
outfits.
that.
Don't forget
Oh,
about the
you're
outfit.
Bobbying?
He just made a Bobby face.
Oh, what did you say about the outfit?
Remember how we got dressed? We got dressed properly for court.
That night.
Oh,
that
that
night.
was a good situation right there. So,
Oh, you got
I
it, like,
rented
hooked
out.
That's a good.
What'd you get?
Well,
Blue velvet
I
suit?
gave Nogman my uncle's suit, and I
Oh my God! What?
In
gave
the attic.
Victor someone
In the,
Was
from
it
the attic.
polyester?
Yeah, from the
From
attic.
the attic?
Polyester.
It was polyester.
It
Right? Had to
really
be.
was.
That's
Yeah.
amazing as well. Shining with an iron burn on the back or some shit.
Oh my god.
It's fucking hilarious.
Polyester.
So Victor had some
Did you
other
have
sort
the
of suit.
knitted tie?
Put his father's suit, I think.
Carlos is
I grabbed the suit.
metropolitan enough that he got a suit from someplace that he was able to put on.
He was metropolitan.
He's like, you guys, you just you
Yeah.
got a suit from an immigrant person. Show up in court, asshole. Just show up.
Oh my god.
But did we win or what?
We won.
We
So
won.
So the best part of the whole thing,
Why
Wait,
did
so
how
we-
did this-
we
I
had this
killed
guy
them, bro.
named
We
Carlos
killed them.
Pemberthy Esquire,
The attorney.
and he really took on the situation. He brought me up to the stand, and he asked me a lot of questions.
Wait, you guys represent
There was a
yourselves?
lot of questions
Oh,
that
that's
I
great.
could not answer.
Wait, you guys represented yourselves.
Yeah, you
The
could've.
questions that he asked me, I answered all of them. There was some I couldn't answer,
Carlos is the
and
lawyer.
that helped us win.
So Carlos
Win.
was your guys' lawyer.
Win.
So he wasn't there when
Win.
it happened.
The
Oh no, he was
situation,
there. He was
Right.
part of that.
Right?
I got hit in the head with a crowbar.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
You
He got hit in
you
the
guys left the whole
Yeah, they
party.
missed
You
the
look what
whole-
happened.
Oh,
Now,
Jesus,
shit
violent-
about the end of
This is an
Harry Mason
altercation.
here.
We're
I wanna
talking
hear the
about an
altercation.
altercation, bro.
I know you're talking about the courtroom.
Jesus on the cross.
I want to know why you're in the courtroom.
We were on the courtroom, bro, because we were like, we
Because
got
what
attacked,
happened?
bro.
What
So a
happened?
guy
We got
attacked
attacked.
them because he
But The
ran
whole
over their
reason we were in the
skateboard.
courtroom
Okay,
was
So
that's
they
because
ran up on the guy. We're like,
Carlos
why'd you
was
run on
getting
my
sued by
skateboard? The
some
guy got a
guys
little
got out.
nasty.
Yeah.
The guy hit them with
Carlos-
the
The last thing
crowbar.
I
I
heard.
don't know.
Carlos-
I don't even know why Carlos was getting
You know why?
sued by
Because-
Oh, that's right. The
You
guy
know
tried
why?
to
That
sue
doesn't make
me.
any sense.
You know why? Because Carlos stood up for everybody. He was like, remember?
I was a pussy. I have to be. I was a pussy. I did not do anything that I should have did. And I wish.
Understand?
No, even on the stand.
Oh, during the altercation.
But even during the altercation, like you were getting hit by baseball bats, and I was like outside of the scene. Like I never really.
It was me,
really-
Carlos, Tommy, Victor.
I
Like,
know,
the
but
four,
like I never got hurt.
4 boys, you know? And we got, Carlos took the brunt of all the violence, bro. That was a violent situation. Carlos took the brunt of it. His face was full of blood, dogs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So then
That's
he
like
went.
a serious assault.
So
They
then
Oh,
he
yeah.
went to
assaulted
court.
the fuck out of us, yo.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything to them.
That's like you could have been killed.
So let's go back
Yeah.
to court.
We went to
So
court.
Carlos
yo.
put who on the stand? Tommy?
No, but we didn't go to court. They
We went
took
to
us
court.
to court because
They
the
took us
guy's
to court.
mom
Well, yeah, but when
thought
you were in
that
court,
he should sue us,
Yeah.
and we're like,
That's
sue
insane. You're the victims and you know, like assault, and then
Oh.
you're like you play the victim.
We just always been a step behind, yo.
us. My favorite memory. My
No,
favorite
because we
memory
We weren't
is
meant to
think
win
about.
that fucking.
Think back to
Roselle
that
Park.
time, and you know who
Oh, you were
like.
in Roselle Park Court.
Yeah,
know-
we were in
that-
Roselle Park Court.
that is like.
Oh god, that's like. And then it was really racist because it was like blacks that were on that track. And
Oh.
blacks that were on that. Because I grew up.
The
in Roselle.
detective told us.
They chase people out of Texas.
The detective told us maybe next time you shouldn't come around our town.
Yep. I just being like lower
Did he
income
say
white
that?
Yeah, he told me that.
was in Westfield.
He's like, maybe you should just not
I was
even
driving my friend home in
come
like a
to
piece
this
of crap car,
courthouse or something.
and then
Yeah,
I got
something
pulled
like that.
over. I was probably like 18 and she was like 24 or whatever. I was like driving them home, and then he pulls me over. He's like, you know, I later found out that it wasn't. He's like, oh, I was like, why'd you pull me over? Because you fucking, why you pull me over? He's like, oh, your brake light was on. I'm like, all right. And I'm like, he's like, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I just dropped my friend off. He's like, should you be in this part of town? You know, so I was like, what the fuck is he? I just couldn't believe it. He didn't ticket me, but he just harassed the shit out of me. And he's like,
Yeah,
"Duh,
that's
don't ever
fucked up.
come back to this part of town." He said some shit. I was like, you in fucking Alabama? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Joey, plug your art show real quick.
Hi, my name is Joseph Gurka. I make sculptures out of stuff.
Yo, so Joseph
Joey,
Gurka really hooks up his shit. Like, I went to his art show, and I was floored by most of the things that I saw on the wall. And when you're floored by things that you see on the wall, it's fucking amazing.
Nice.
So, I saw the Karma Boomerang. That shit was like fucking phenomenal. I mean, you know, like, who would put two concepts together, like the boomerang and karma? Like, that is like really just Joe right there. That's his brain, you know.
A.
So you
B.
take that.
Have you guys
and then
seen what
you-
Tommy's been doing?
No,
The
I've never-
Trump pod and his awesome freaking
Yeah, we've been to-
advertising concepts. Tommy's
So
been
let's go back
killing
to-
it.
Yeah,
Tommy's
Tommy's
been
big
killing it.
killer.
Yeah.
Well, like, I try. I think
You
it's,
do. You do great.
Well, so we don't really. I don't really know it, but like, you work for a
Trump
You know,
hut.
a
As
company.
I
Now
work
you're
for
working.
Trump.
Now you're working for another company.
Yeah, I'm working
No,
for a
Donald
company
Trump-
right now. Like,
Tom works for the
Bought out
illest
DCX.
advertising
Imagine.
company.
No.
Imagine if Donald Trump bought DCX. Tom, you should try and sell it to Donald Trump.
I don't even know
That'd be
what's
amazing.
happening. I don't even know what's
That would
happening.
be the biggest amazing.
That